Okay, so you got your pre-launch checklist right there in front of you.
Let loosen the shoulders a little bit. Tighten the belt.
Oh, you got a twist in this one too.
Complete twist. Okay.
So undo it?
Undo it, yeah. This one's completely turned.
You said to loosen this one?
No, loosen the shoulder harness. Just tighten the belt. The belt's what's going to hold you in.
You
Shoulder
need
harness is
to
going to keep you
secure across your lap first.
So you want those loose. You want the shoulder harnesses looser, and then you hook that up and tighten the belts, the seat belt part. There you go.
Shoulder harnesses keep you from hitting your head on the instrument panel should we hit anything. The belt across your laps will hold you in the seat.
Which is an important part. So get it down lower. This is still not hooking. This is.
Yeah, these belts really. I hate them.
It's in. Okay, now you want to pull that side or this side to this one. Here, this is the one you want. That was the one that was way off. Let's get your shoulders in. You want them really on your lap. There you go. Now the shoulder harness is just tight enough to be comfortable.
And you can probably reach the trim too. That's another thing with the trim down there.
Yep.
Okay?
That or clever heels. One of the
That's right. Alright, so let's go through our pre-launch check.
Altimeter 1250.
You like that?
Yeah.
Don't tap the instruments, they don't like it either.
Oh, okay. Ballast, no. Belts, yes.
You can tap the panel.
Alright.
That'll break them loose. Right? You know what they did the first jet? So the instruments were all sticking. Put a little electric motor on the backside
Does
of
it vibrate?
The wheel to vibrate them. Yeah, because they'd stick.
Yeah.
They didn't stick on receps.
It's too much vibration, yeah.
Controls, canopy closed, locked.
Well, let's leave the canopy open for right now until we hook up the cable.
Dive brakes.
Well, we're going to hook up the cable.
Like it?
Yep.
Test it.
Yeah, it's the first flight of the day. Let's test it.
Open.
Go ahead, pull it.
Lake Elsinore traffic, county 42159, just over 15 freeway 3000 feet southbound. Traffic.
Okay, you might want to make sure that vent's closed too, otherwise you'll get a face full of dirt on takeoff. Alright, now we can close the canopy. Yep, continue your checklist.
The yarn spine like that's going to work regardless if it's got a little.
What's that?
The yaw string.
It'll be fine.
And so for dive brakes.
You just want to make sure they're closed and locked. So all the way forward and up is locked. Now, if you have to have it down. If you bring it up here, that looks like it's closed, but it's not. See, because you can still pull them open. You have to pull it down, and then it goes past the detent, and now you can't pull them open.
Can I give that one shot?
What's that?
Can I try to do that one time?
Yeah, go ahead. And then up, and then pull the handle back. Make sure it's locked.
Okay.
There you go. Direction of wind is right in our face.
That's perfect, right?
And emergency procedures. All right. I'll do the takeoff here, but when we get up, I want you to start telling me where you think our options are. At 200 feet, we have enough room to make 180 and come back. I'll point out what the options are, but you can see them as we come on up, because that's really the important part, what our options are. So, okay. I've got the controls.
Can I lightly touch it or just leave it for now?
Yeah, you can follow me on the controls.
Okay.
Okay, slack is out. We're clear to the right, clear to the left. Go ahead and give him a thumbs up.
Go, sir. Traffic color 70 Zulu departing 2911.
Got the controls, clear left and right again, looks good. Giving the way. There we go. Now, on takeoff, we're trying to keep the wings level and put the plane in a normal flying attitude. So put it right about there. And when it's ready to fly, you feel we're flying. So I'm just ease back a little bit on the stick and we'll stay right here. Now the important part is we don't want to climb because our great big wing has a lot more authority than these horizontal stabilizers. When its wheels get on the horizon, boom, now we'll climb up with it. Now, emergency options. We have a opening off over there to the left. You see it? That's where I'd be going if we had to land right now. We're at 100 feet. Now we have an opening in the field over there if we wanted, but now we're at 150. If I had to, I could go to the right land over there, but I don't want to cut in front of the jump lanes. And now we're at 200, we can hit 180 and come back. Alright. Now then, a little bit bumpy. Down here, I'll have you take the controls for a minute. Alright, now you see I've got his wheels on the horizon, or actually on the beach there where the horizon should be. And that's what I'm looking to do, alright? But you take the control. I have to get forward pressure on the stick so we don't climb, alright? You got it. A little bit more pressure, a little bit more. Just relax, relax. Don't put a death grip on it, right? Alright? About there, alright. You got it back. Nice smooth input. I got it. Make nice smooth inputs, things work good. See, if I take this control, watch what happens if I just do this, nothing really happens, right? But if I make nice smooth control inputs, the plane flies very nicely. That's what I want it to do. So, you see that change start, just put a control input in nice and smoothly to make it turn, do what you want to do, alright? You got the control, forward pressure on the stick, there you go. Come down just a little, down, 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 down. One right back there, alright? I'll fly through the turn here. What we're trying to do is keep that rope drawn straight line through the middle of the tail plane. Keep its wheels on the horizon if we can see it. We'll wait until I make it down grand, it'll be a little easier for you. We'll make another turn here in a minute anyway. He's about a second and a half, 2 seconds in front of me. I waited that time before I started that turn. You can see him bump. We're going to do the same thing in about a second and a half or 2 seconds. Come around here. I want to make sure his wheels are on the horizon. Keep his wheels on the horizon. Just don't bump. There, couple wings level. Alright, so why don't you take the controls now? Yeah, controls. Ease forward on the stick. Keep his wheels on the horizon. Ease. There you go. Down, down, down. You want to come down. A bit more. There's a bit more right there. Now, if you get too low, you're going to get into the way. Alright. Right there. See, you have his wheels on the horizon? Look at his wheels on the horizon, right? You got the control. Keep his wheels there. Seconds and it gets longer and longer as you get better at it. You're doing good. Up on the right. Alright, now, reach up there, you got the control. Hold the release.
Hold the release.
Yep. And then just turn to the left here, to the right, just enough to get away. Keep your eye on the tow plane. He's our threat. Watch the tow plane. So he's cleared. Now we can do what we want to do. Alright, so there we go. Good job. Woo. Alright, so we got off at 2. Alright. So let's slow it down. About 50. Slow down. Pull back on the stick. Slow it down. Not the spoiler. Oh, pull back on the stick. Try and get the nose up. Right about there. You're going to be flying right about there. That's where we want to fly, about that speed. And see how now we're not sinking so fast. So you got the control. If you want to pull in some trim, you can do that and make it easier for the hold back.
Yeah.
Pull in a couple of notches of trim. Alright, there we go. Play attention back to the uniform. So, when you flew with Dave, he probably did you do some pitch roll and yaw control, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's speed up a little bit. We're some sinking air here. You see the radio towers on top of the hill over there? It's a ball patch on top of the hill. Point us to the radio, that ball patch on top of the hill. Over here.
Oh, okay. Go that way?
Yeah. Okay, and now let's slow it down. We're through the sinking air. Slow it back down to 50. That's our best flight speed. Point us back at the towers over there. You see the towers now on top of that ball pad?
Yeah.
Slow down again. Slow it down. Slow down. Alright, sinking air again. So, okay, let's speed it up. Before we get on the ground, geez. Alright. Speed up to the sink. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's make a turn to the left. Dave explained to you how to use that yaw string?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, that's good. Let's level out. Okay. Make a 90-degree turn to the right. Very nice, very nice. Let's do a complete circle to the left. Let's do a steeper bank turn to the left, 90 degrees to the left. We're going to crank it over to the left, about 30 degrees So roll it on over to the left.
Alrighty.
Or if you want to make it over about like that. Sit straight up, you'll feel it better.
Alright.
Alright, now when we get there, now level us out. Level out. Now let's do like that to the right.
Alright.
Do a 180 to the left, and I want you to see the road right down there. I want you to line up on that road like it's our runway. Do 180 to the left, and like you're lining up on that road for a landing. Let's do a 180 to the right now and line up on the road going the other way. So did Dave tell you where our IP is and stuff like that for landing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I got the controls from that here. So, if you look right down below it to the right there, you see to the left, I'm sorry, you see that L-shaped building in that right below it?
Yes, sir.
Building
Yes, sir.
That's where we're going to enter the pattern at. And we got to lose about another 700 feet before that happens. I just wanted you to see that. And an easy way to find it, you see that water tank on the ground down to the left?
Yes, sir.
Here?
Yes, sir.
That's another way to find it. It's really easy if you can't find your IP, but that's a landmark. So once you take the control,
I got the control.
point us towards the IP. Back towards it, let's start our pre-landing checklist. We got another, 300 feet before we need to be there, so we can start the pre-landing checklist. You got it? Okay, let's go ahead and start the pre-landing checklist.
Traffic.
Okay, we got a tow plane out there somewhere we're looking for. Slow down a little bit. Alright. Start, keep going through the checklist.
Wind, direction, velocity.
We'll have a slight tailwind, not much. Start a circle to the right here as you keep going through your checklist. Foot to the right. Keep going through your checklist.
Runway choice.
It's going to be 1-1 right. Keep the nose up. Right about there.
You got the controls?
Okay.
All right.
Keep going through your checklist. No, we're doing good.
Okay.
Keep going.
Gear down.
And welded on this one. Alright. What's next?
Spoilers.
Reach over there. Grab that spoiler handle.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it open. Look at them. Make sure they're deployed.
They're deployed.
Close them up. Okay, and now what? Keep going. Speed. Speed, we're going to apply 60 on the pattern, so let's keep our nose down so we get it right here. Alright, towards the IP. Speed up. Alright, I'll make the radio call. You have the control. Open the traffic, glider, 88 Whiskey's in right on right 45. The landing runway. Right click Elkhorn. Alright, so we're going to fly on 45. You see that dried up rectangular pond out there? Fly towards that. Slow it down a little. Right there, that's good. Right there, hold it right there. So, you see that where I was dragging the runway and it's got the cross between them up there, there's that dirt strip between the two runways? Yep. That's where we're aiming to touch down. Okay. Now, so we're going to be looking at that saying, does that angle look pretty good? That's how we're going to know when we turn downwind. So let's keep it flying over this way. Looking good. Alright, so now let's turn our downwind. Keep the nose down, turn the downwind leg. Okay, that's good. Level out, level out. Level it out. We don't want to get too low. See how we're getting a little bit low here? We're sinking like a rock, so we're going to turn closer to the airport. Okay, hold that speed right there, looking good. Now, when our touchdown point's about 45 degrees behind us, is when we're going to turn our baseline. Keep your speed up. Sometimes a little. Right there, that's where you want it. Right there. Do a little bit of spoiler for you. So, you see our landing point back there? Yep. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn our base leg. We want to do steeper turns in the pattern. It's harder to spin from a steeper turn. That's why it's having to do steeper turns. Okay, level out. Now, look out to the left. Is there anybody on final? I don't see anybody. Alright. When you're ready and you want to line up with the runway, turn it to the right. Don't speed up. Don't speed up. Okay, go ahead and turn it to the right. Line us up with the runway. So, put the nose down. Hold it right there. Hold the constant picture up. You got the control. Just want to keep us over the runway. I'm working the spoilers for you. Keep it level and over the runway. Don't put the nose down. Hold it right like that. Looking good. Now when we get closer to the ground, we'll start to slow it down a little bit. Right now, ease back on the stick. Just a little. Right there. That's enough. Hold it right there. Okay? Then we're going to let it land. Hold it right there. We're going to let it touch down. Pull the spoilers out. On the ground. Now we're on the ground. Keep the wings level and you steer with the rudder on the ground. Let's turn it back over here so we don't have to drag it quite so far. Good job.
It's always exciting when you land.